Okay, so today is a very special day. Do you know why it's special? No idea?
Because we have a presentation.
It's Ryan's birthday.
Who said that?
Me, Mataji, Levansh.
Livan said that it's Ryan's birthday. Ryan
Presentation.
is not in the call though.
Spring break.
Ah,
Yeah.
Mr. Amazing Ryan Gala.
Mataji, yesterday was my birthday. Yesterday.
Okay, wait. Who said yesterday? Gaurangi, your birthday was yesterday?
Yeah.
My birthday.
And I'm 6. I was 5, now I am 6 years old.
Whose presentation?
Wow, you were 5 and now you're 6.
Actually, what kind of presentation? Which?
First, let us all
camera
wish, let us all wish Ryan and Gaurangi a very, very happy Krishna conscious birthday. Can we sing for them? Happy birthday to
you.
Happy
birthday
to
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday, May
Krishna bless you. May Krishna bless you. Hare Krishna, Ryan and Gaurangi. Hare Krishna.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, so
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday to you. Ryan, happy birthday.
thank you all for nicely wishing them. So yeah, today we have a presentation, and who is our speaker for today?
Raghav.
Yes, it is Raghav. So we have known Raghav and he's been with us in the Bhakti Sangha Kids Academy for the last 3 years. Since he was 2, from the time he was 2 years old, he's been with us. So he is very interested in singing Hare Krishna Kirtan. He loves to read Krishna conscious stories. He loves to enact in plays and sing Casey rhymes, nice, wonderful rhymes that Mataji, his mother, is Sarojanandini Mataji. Then Mataji composes rhymes. She is our rhyme and shloka teacher. And of course, she has been teaching Govinda kids before. And she is one of the most amazing speakers on Bhakti Sangha. So Raghav, he recites a lot of Bhagavad Gita shlokas. He has learned many chapters from the Bhagavad Gita. And he chants every single morning. Along with all the others, Raghav and his brother Prahlad, they will chant for at least half an hour with all of us. For half an hour, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. So he's amazing. So we love you, Raghav, and we want to hear from you. Hare Krishna, please take over.
Mataji. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, dear. Do you want to share your slides? One sec, huh? I'll make you host. Now you can share.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Today I am going to speak about the 9 processes of devotional service. Sri Prahlada Vacha Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Svararam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakyam Atmanivedanam Iti Pumsa Pitta Vishnu Pratishche Navalakshana, Kriyeta Bhagavati, Adda, Tanmanye, Nitamuttamam. One can attain perfection through one of 9 processes of devotional service. Shravanam means hearing. Kirtanam means chanting. Smaranam means remembering the holy names of the Lord. Padasevanam means serving the lotus feet of the Lord. Archanam means worshipping the Lord. Vandanam means praying to the Lord. Dasya means serving the Lord. Sakya means friendship. Atmanivedanam means surrendering. The first process is Shravanam. Shravanam means hearing Krishna Katha, or chanting, or Kirtan, or glorifications of devotees. Shloka or shlokas. In the Kali Yuga, hearing is the most easy process to know about the Lord. Hearing from the mouth of pure devotees gives better understanding. The beginning of Krishna consciousness in this is hearing. A person who perfected his life through hearing is Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj was the son of Abhimanyu and Uttara. He was a righteous king. One day, Abhimanyu, Parikshit Maharaj went to the forest for hunting. Then he got thirsty. He went to the ashram of Shamika Rishi and asked for water. The Shamika Rishi was in deep meditation, so he did not pay attention to Parikshit Maharaj. So Parikshit Maharaj got angry and took a dead snake and put it around his neck. But Shringi, his son, cursed Parikshit Maharaj to die in 7 days by a snake bird. When Parikshit Maharaj heard the curse, he did not become scared. He left his kingdom to his sons and went to the forest. He heard Srimad Bhagavatam from Sukadeva Goswami for 7 days. After the 7th day, the snake bird came and bit him. And then Parikshit Maharaj went to Godhead. The second process is Kirtanam. Kirtanam means chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra or glories of the Lord and devotees. In the Shikshakam, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Praladapi Surichena, Tarodapi Sayastira, Amarina Manadena, Kirtaniya Sada Harihi. One should chant the holy names of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree and offer all respects to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy names of the Lord constantly. One can chant anywhere, at any time. Chanting is the Yuga Dharma of Kali Yuga. An example of a person who perfected himself through chanting is Shukadeva Goswami. Shukadeva Goswami was a great devotee of the Lord. He had no material desires. He spoke Srimad Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj for 7 days. Sukha means parrot. When a parrot bites a red fruit, its flavor becomes more. Similarly, when Shukadeva Goswami speaks Bhagavatam, it becomes more nectarian. We should hear Srimad Bhagavatam also preach to others. Then Krishna will become very pleased. The third process is smaranam, remembering. Remembering the Lord, name, form, or pastimes of the Lord. Thinking of Krishna and is equal to doing service. A person who perfected himself through Smaranam is Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad's father, Hiranyakashipu, was a powerful demon. So Prahlad couldn't fight with him. Instead, he constantly remembered the Supreme Lord in many different situations. His father tried to kill him by throwing him from a top of a mountain, by burning him in fire, by locking him in a dark room, by sending elephants to stomp on him, by sending snakes to bite him, etc. But Prahlad remembered the Lord in many situations. The fourth process is Padasevanam. Padasevanam means serving the lotus feet of the Lord. This includes other processes like seeing the form of the Lord, touching the form of the Lord, circumambulating the temples, visiting the holy Dham, bathing in the Ganges or Yamuna. A person who perfected his life through Padasevanam is Goddess Lakshmi. Lakshmi Devi always massages the feet of the Lord. She cooks nice food for him. She fans him while he eats. She puts sandalwood paste on his face. She sets his bed and sitting place and always engage in serving the Lord. The fifth process is Archanam. Archanam means worshipping the Lord, the deity of the Lord. In Kali Yuga, along with chanting, deity worship helps the devotees to be steady in devotional service. The example of a person who perfected himself through Archanam is Prithu Maharaj. Prithu Maharaj was an ideal Vaishnava king who did deity worship very nicely. He taught others by example how to receive and respect to saintly persons like the four Kumaras. The sixth process is Vandanam. Vandanam means prayers. In Srimad Bhagavatam, many devotees like Queen Kunti, Gajendra, Bhishma, Akrura, Prahlad, etc. glorified the Lord through such prayers. In Bhagavad Gita 18.65, Krishna says, Mannabhava Madbhakto Madhyajima Namaskuru Mame Vashyasi Satyam Te Pachijane Priyo Sime. Always think of me, become my devotee, worship me, offer your obeisance to me. In this way, you will come to me. A person who perfected his life through Vandanam is Akrura. Akrura was a great devotee of Krishna. He was a minister of Kamsa. Kamsa wanted to kill Krishna by calling him for a wrestling match. So he sent Akrura to bring them to Mathura. While Akrura was bringing them, he got proud. He was bringing Krishna he warned Krishna and Balaram for Kamsa's plan. Then he went to take a bath in Yamuna river. Then he dipped. He saw Krishna and Balaram in the water. He got surprised and he looked out. He saw Krishna and Balaram on the chariot. He dipped inside again and saw Krishna and Balaram again. Then he became humble and offered obeisances, prayers to him, to Krishna. The seventh process is dasyam. Dasyam means serving the Lord and his devotees. When we have service attitude in it, attracts Krishna. We have to not just serve Krishna, but to be a servant of the servant of Krishna. Dasa, dasanu, dasa. An example of a person who perfected himself through dasyam is Hanuman. Hanuman was served of Lord Ram many times. When Mother Sita was kidnapped by Ravan, Hanuman jumped across the ocean to find Mother Sita, carried Rama and Lakshmana on his broad shoulders during the war. When Indrajit struck Lakshmana with a Shakti arrow on his chest, he went to the Himalayas and brought Sanjeevani to save Lakshmana. The eighth process is Sakyam. Sakyam means friendship. One should have friendship like the pure people of Vrindavan. In this way, one can have intense love with the Lord. Sudama served the Lord in friendship. When a person who perfected his life through Sakyam is Arjuna. Before the Kurukshetra war, Arjuna and Duryodhana, both of them came to Krishna and asked for help. Krishna said, "Do you want my army or do you want me? I will never lift any weapon or I will not fight." Duryodhana chose his army. During the Kurukshetra, Arjuna chose Krishna. During the Kurukshetra war, Grandfather Bhishma struck Arjuna on his hand. Krishna became very angry and took a wheel and tried to hit Bhishma. In this way, Krishna broke his promise to save his dear friend Arjuna. The ninth process is Archana, Atmanivedanam. Atmanivedanam means offering Krishna one's body, mind, intelligence, and whatever one they have. One has no other way to desire than to serve the Lord. Even if Krishna is not present before me, even if he hugs me roughly, he will still remain as my Lord. Always. Bali Maharaj, an example of a person who perfected his life through Atmanivedam is Bali Maharaj. Bali Maharaj was the grandson of Prahlad Maharaj. He was well known for his charity. Once Bali Maharaj was performing the Ashwamedha Yajna and Vamanadev came and Bali Maharaj asked, "What you want?" Vamanadev asked, "I want 3 steps of land." Sukracharya told Bali Maharaj to not to give him anything because he was Lord Krishna himself. But Bali Maharaj gave 3 steps to Vamanadev. Vamanadev became very huge and measured all material wealth and spiritual wealth with 2 steps. Vamanadev said, "Where can I keep my 3rd step?" Then Bali Maharaj served him, offered himself to Vamanadev by bowing him. In this way, he surrendered everything to Krishna. An example of a person who perfected his life through the 9 processes of devotional service is Amrish Maharaj. In Kali Yuga, in the Yuga Dharma is chanting of the holy names of the Lord. Srimad Bhagavatam 12.3.51 says, Kalir dosha nije rajan astihi eko mahangunan kirtanadeva krishnasya ukta sangha paramajet. In Kali Yuga, there are many faults, but there's one good quality. Simply by chanting the holy names of the Lord, one can go back to Godhead. Narada Panchatantra says, Harir Nama, Harir Nama, Harir Nama eva kevalam, Halo Nasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva Gati Anyata. The only means of deliverance in Kali Yuga is the chanting of the holy names of the Lord. There's no other way to go Now, I would like to sing a rhyme to remember the 9 process of devotional service, which I learned in download class. The 9 process of devotions. The 9 process of The 9 processes of devotional service are sharing, chanting, and remembering, serving the lotus feet, worshipping, praying, and service. Saying the Lord is a friend, and surrendering. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, everyone.
Hari Bol Raghav, Hare Krishna. There was only one thing, we can only see you from your nose below. Yeah, we couldn't see your face fully. Now I can. Very nice. Thank you so much, Raghav, for such a wonderful presentation. Can you tell me which of the 9 processes you like the most?
I like Kirtanam.
You like Kirtan. So can you sing us a Hare Krishna Kirtan? Short one. You're muted, Raghav.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much, Raghav. Your presentation had so many shlokas and you were saying them all. I was so surprised to see how you were saying all the stories also. Barely anything was written on the screen, but even then you knew, okay, this entire pastime goes on like this. And you knew the pastime for each and every one of those processes, including Akrura's one. In great detail you told us about it, and I really loved what you said about Atma Nivedanam. Doesn't matter how Krishna, if he wants to hug us roughly also, doesn't matter, we are very happy to accept whatever he gives us. Thank you, Raghav. I think your friends want to say something, so I will allow them to go ahead.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Raghav. I like your presentation. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. I really like your presentation. Hare Krishna, Raghav.
Okay, Hare Krishna, everyone.
Like your presentation.
Okay, I have muted you all. Okay, we have only 5 more minutes for our class to be done. So today, I don't think we have time for either moral story, rhyme, or shloka. But what I would like each and every one of you to do is, when you're saying that you like Raghav's presentation, you need to also say one reason why. Okay? So please go ahead, give one reason why you like. Ryan, you can go first.
Raghav, I like your presentation because I like your story. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. Next, Shamla. Who's that? Okay, no. Here.
Mataji,
Deepak
Shamrupini.
and Kaushik.
Mataji, it was Shamarupini. Oh, no, it was not Shamarupini.
The Deepak and Kaushik, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Raghav, I really like your story because I like how you said the slokas.
Hare Krishna, Raghav, I liked your story because I like how you said the rhyme. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Raghav.
Thank you. Now, Jahnavi, please go ahead.
I love your story and I like your presentation because it was very encouraging and really entertaining.
Wow.
Thank you.
Now, next is Vinita Gandharvikam.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Wait, well, you say first.
Okay, Hare Krishna, Raghav. Such a beautiful, beautiful presentation for your age. were just 5 and you have given almost more than Damodar teacher you have spoken. But Damodar teacher will stop by 5:50 or something like that. But you went beyond that time. I mean, the presentation was so long and the explanation for each and every process was very detailed, and such a beautiful voice you have, and so nice while you're telling, you're so confident about it. Thank you so much. That is why I really like your presentation. Okay.
Thank you, Mataji.
Krishna, Raghav, your presentation was very nice, and I really liked that you were talking. I even liked the line that you said. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Balavinda.
Next is Subhadra and Giridhari. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Raghav. I like your presentation because I liked how you said it very nicely at this age. This is in this age, this is good to learn a lot of bhakti and a lot of slokas, and then you can go to Godhead by preaching and giving books to other people. So this is the right time to learn. So Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Subhadra.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Subhadra. Next is Levan. Levan, please go ahead.
Raghav, I really like your presentation because I like the slokas you pronounced.
Thank you, Levan.
Okay, Tushita, you're next. We have only a few more minutes, couple minutes only. So please go ahead, Tushita. Tushita, unmute yourself, please. Okay. So while Tushita is working it out, Palvit, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Palvit.
Hare Krishna, Raghav. I really like your presentation. I like the stories
You like
and the
Thank you,
rhymes.
Palvit.
Very good. Thank you, Palvit. Next is Madhav. Tushita, figure it out and let me know, okay? We are waiting for you. Yes, Madhav.
Hare Krishna.
Raghav.
Raghav, it was a good presentation.
It was a wonderful presentation.
It was a wonderful presentation. I liked your stories. You said very nice. I like your
And shloka.
and slokas
And rhyme.
and rhyme. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Raghav.
Raghav. Yeah.
Thank you, Madhav.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much, Madhav. Next is Maithili.
Hare Krishna, Raghav. I really love your presentation. I love your songs and I love your slokas.
Wow.
Thank you, Maithili.
Hare Krishna, Sudevi, you're next.
Hare Krishna, Raghav. I liked your presentation very much, and the shlokas and the rhyme that you said, I liked it, and the story you were just narrating it without saying only. That was so wonderful, and I liked the way you narrated everything, and your tulak is looking cute.
Thank you, Sudevi.
Very nice. Okay, Tushita, you can go ahead, Tushita. Very
Hare Krishna, Raghav. I really like your presentation because I really like your story. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tushita.
Varangi, you're next.
Hare Krishna, Raghav. I like your presentation because the voice was so cute and the rhyme was good.
Thank you, Gorangi.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Raga. It's a beautiful
Hare
presentation.
Krishna.
You made remember all the 9 process of devotional service and all the detailed story. Thank you so much. It was very nice.
Mataji.
Cool.
Okay, next we have Vikram Kashi. Mataji, baby was crying, that's why. Okay. Vikram, please go ahead.
Madhav, I really like your presentation because I like it
the story. Thank you, Vikram.
Hare Krishna, Pritu. Please go ahead.
I like the presentation, Raghav, and I like the stories at the sloka. Thank you, Pritu.
Okay, thank you all so much for joining and encouraging Raghav. Thank you so much, Raghav, for such a wonderful presentation. You're just 5 years old. You don't even, I don't know if you know how to read, but that's also, you're just learning how to read.
Hare
Hare Krishna. We'll end the call here because we are already late for Govinda. Okay, so we'll